Hello students, this is Miss Mishu and this is your job benefits assignment. The objective of this assignment is to examine sources of information that influence career and educational decision making. Please go to Google Classroom and open the assignment that's entitled C3 CPFL Job Benefits Assignment. The assignment will look like this. Okay, let's take a couple of minutes and answer questions 1 and 2 on this assignment. Feel free to look these up online and add some space up here if you need to. Okay, so pause this video and do that. And I'll see you in a bit. Okay, now that you have the first 2 questions at the top of your document answered, let's go over some of the answers to discuss this. Question 1, the word perks is short for perquisites, which is another word for benefits. So definitely when you're considering a job offer, you want to also consider its job benefits. And then list at least 5 typical employee benefits. And these may include some of these things like sick days, personal days, and professional days, paid holidays and paid vacations, health insurance and dental insurance, tuition reimbursement, bonuses, pension plans and retirement plans may be offered at some places, health club memberships, flexible schedules, and some places even offer daycare. And since that's so expensive, that's a very important feature to consider. Okay, so make sure you fill this out on your document and fill this information in because you'll be submitting that document shortly. All right, we're going to watch a video next, but when we watch this video, what I want you to do is write down the job benefits at Google. As you watch this video, it's all about the Googleplex. So on the left-hand corner of your handout, and any jobs or careers that you might have at Google on the right-hand side. So in looking at this document here, on this side, you're going to be writing down the benefits, okay? So let's say, for example, they have on-site, whoops, misspelled that, on-site laundry. Okay, and then any careers or supporting careers, like they offer free food as well. So one of the job opportunities could be chef. Now, obviously, computer programmer would also be one because that's a common one. But as you watch this video, think about these things and pause the video and write these down on this document, please. Here we go.
This is Google in Mountain View, California, home of the most extreme office perks in the country.
We have everything you can imagine. Google really takes care of us. I'm much healthier and happier for it.
And it all goes down at Google's main headquarters, aka the Googleplex. One giant funhouse.
When I first met the founders, I walked into our office and found Larry Page on rollerblades and Sergey Brin bouncing around on a physio ball. And I knew that this was no normal standard company.
That's an understatement. Spanning over 1 million square feet, the Googleplex is 2.5 times the size of Giant Stadium. Comprised of 16 buildings, which house the thousands of employees who are lucky enough to work here. And just like the campus, the perks are endless.
If you open your eyes, it's hard to miss them.
One of the most crowd-pleasing perks, that would be the food.
Food here at Google is part of our culture. We have a variety of restaurants serving all sorts of different styles of food, from tapas, small plates, or ethnic foods, Indian to Asian to South American.
That's right. Instead of your typical little lunchroom, Google has 18 different cafes serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
The food is really incredible because there's so many options.
And the best part? All the meals are free. That's right, free. What could be better than a free lunch? Free barbecue. In the summer, Google takes it outside for some serious grilling. But if that doesn't get your mouth watering, how about this?
One of the cafes is called Cafe 150. Everything served there comes from within 150 miles of Google. It's all delicious, healthy, mostly organic and locally grown food.
And if eating locally is eco-friendly, Google takes it one step further because they grow their own food right on campus.
Our employees are excited with the cafe that says Google strawberries and key lime Google pie.
But even that's not enough free food for these employees. Because Google makes sure there are unlimited munchies within a few feet of everyone's desks.
We're about, 40 feet from where I sit at my desk.
And unlike your average workplace, Google provides more than an old coffee pot and creamer. They hook it up fancy Java style. And oh yeah, it's all on the house.
I get up from my desk quite a bit and make myself espresso to keep going.
But if employees feel like they've had too much to eat, Google's got the perk to take care of it. Not one, not two, but 4 fully loaded gyms. And you guessed it, they're all free.
Having the gym here at Google has been great for me because it's allowed me to train for 2 marathons. I've been much healthier and happier, and definitely getting those lunch runs in has been perfect for getting back to work. It's made me so much more productive.
And for those employees gunning for a six-pack, Google even has personal trainers on site.
It's a great asset having personal trainers here. They really work one-on-one with you and help keep our workforce fit.
After feeling the burn, there's only one thing left to do. Get a massage. Once a year on their birthdays, these lucky Googlers get a free rub down.
Anything that's bothering you today? Neck, shoulders, back?
Feeling sleepy after that? Employees can nap in sleeping pods while listening to some relaxing music. Still not enough TLC? There's also a doctor's office to take care of any aches and pains.
Hi, I'm Dr. Razavi. How are you today?
Can you imagine that? So a masseuse and an online doctor. So don't forget, while you're watching this video, you need to be filling in the benefits. Okay, so would be a free massage. Okay, and then the person that might do that, a job opportunity, would be a massage therapist. Here we go. So you should be filling this in. And we want to try to get every single cell filled in as you watch this video. Okay?
And of course, no doctor's bill. But Google doesn't just take care of their employees' bodies. The company also does their laundry. That's right. Google provides on-site laundromats for their employees' dirty clothes.
You can show up for your day with a bag of laundry over your shoulders, throw your laundry in our washroom area, go to work, and go home with your laundry done.
Doing laundry at the office is a Google tradition. Founders Larry and Sergey have been pulling this act for years.
They would work in this garage at the home of a friend. They would also do their laundry. The owner of the home used to complain they would cost her more money in utility bills than they were actually paying in rent.
I just got out of work, I went to the gym, worked out for an hour, and now I'm here doing my laundry. How cool is that? Where else can you do this, right?
Only at Google. But even with all these amazing perks, sometimes Googlers want to leave the campus. And when they do, the company provides the wheels. And no, these aren't your average gas guzzlers.
We have both plug-in Priuses and regular Priuses. So any employee that wants to check out a car and do some errands, they just have to use this really simple electronic key, and they zip away. When they're done, they just plug the car back in, and then the car gets recharged.
Free car? You better believe it. And when these lucky employees come back to Google after running some errands, there's only one place left to go. The sleeping pods. Hold up, we're not done. Because the Googleplex in Mountain View, California is just one of 68 other extreme Google workplaces around the world. First stop, Belo Horizonte, Brazil. Here, Google employees can grab a quick nap, not in a pod chair, but in one of 4 indoor hammocks. Next, Beijing, China. In the high-tech digs of Tsinghua Science Park, employees have their team meetings in beanbag chairs. And when it's break time, they're hanging out in one of 10 micro kitchens, playing ping pong. But Google's most extreme international workplace has got to be Zurich, Switzerland. Google created this engineering office with one thing in mind: to keep their 400 employees happy. So they brought in a psychologist to find out what would gratify these Googlers. And this is what they came up with: a lounge that houses exotic fish in an aquarium full of 1,850 liters of water to calm the minds of these hard workers. Then there's the Victorian Library for a change of scenery, so these Googlers can feel like they've escaped the office on their coffee break. And when they want a little privacy, they can go into one of 100 different pods, with themes ranging from a Swiss chalet to an igloo satellite. Moving between floors? Why take the stairs when there's this fire pole? That's right, a fire pole. And for their lunch break, these fun-loving employees wanted the quickest way to get to the cafeteria. The answer? This slide. Yep, at Google, the perks are out of this world, around the world.
Okay, so that was some information there. Whoops, sorry about that. And I'm going to go to the next slide. And what I'd like you to do is to fill in your table on this particular assignment here. So when I click on this, this should be filled out, but let's go over some of the job benefits and then some of the job opportunities. So free food, fitness center, free massages, sleeping pods, free on-site doctor. They all have health insurance. Now, some of these obviously are unusual job benefits, so don't expect these to be offered in some of the traditional jobs. Paid vacation, on-site laundry, free use of a car, aquarium lounge. They had a Victorian library, a fire pole, a slide. They also have free childcare. They didn't mention that, but that's important as well. They have flex time, which means you can come and go at any time you wish, as long as you get your work done. And dental insurance. Some job opportunities include physical trainer, massage therapist, doctor, landscaper, gardener, public relations specialist. They have accountants, office managers, computer programmers, graphic designer, web designer, maintenance worker, car attendant, marketer, computer scientist, and human relations specialist. You probably have more than this as well. So you want to fill in your chart, make sure every single cell is filled out. Feel free to pause this if you need to. Review your work on the entire document and submit this on time on the appropriate link on Google Classroom. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, and I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.